Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are back playing Genshin and we've got a little challenge today. So at this point in my Genshin playing, I've been playing for a couple years. I have a lot of great characters built pretty well and I figured it's time to change things up a little bit. I have a lot of characters that I haven't spent too much time on, and I thought it might be fun to see if I can discover a new favorite character, or at least have a wheel pick a new favorite character for me. Today I am going to spin a wheel and build the character that it lands on to the absolute best of my ability and do an abyss run with them to see how far we can get. I am going to give myself a couple days to do this just so I can accumulate materials if needed. Everyone on this wheel is level 60 or less. We are going to spin the wheel and see who we will be building. So let's get started. Alright, wheel, don't fail me now. Ooh. Oh, alright, we are building Kujou Sara. I am going to be using the Kuching Mains guide in order to build her. So we are going to use this to see what the ideal way to play her is. So we have a couple different options for weapons, different artifact sets, talent priorities, all that we can look at. And also importantly, we need to take a look at teams. That's where I'm a little worried that we won't have anyone to support her or for her to support. So taking a look on here, let's see, best team compositions. All right, well, I don't have Raiden, so that's not going to work out for us. We could do a mono Electro team, not with Raiden though. Perhaps with another Electro unit that I could definitely come up with. Double Electro could be good, although I'd have to build Beidou unless we can substitute someone else. We could run a Kuching team or a Taser team. We have some options, definitely some options there. We'll focus on that a little bit more later. Next, we are going to take a look at weapons and see what weapon we should give to her. I want to say... we already have Skyward Harp on her, so that's perfect. We can just use that. I think I got that on the standard banner and didn't know who to give it to, and she was the only one without a good bow so far, so I gave it to her. But the next is going to be artifacts. Looks like we're gonna need some more energy based on how we want to run the team. We'll aim for 200 to start with, and then we can adjust perhaps based on what team we end up going with. But we need either Emblem, Noblesse, Tenacity. We really want to get a lot of energy recharge. We also want Electro damage and crit rate, crit damage for our circlet. This one has some good energy recharge. This has good energy recharge. We'll go with this one since it's the attack percent. Oh my gosh, wow, that is lucky. We have an electro damage bonus on our goblet here. I think I'm gonna just go with that one. And then here, this is an EM. I'll hold off on picking her circlet for now. Let's see what else we can pick. This one has some ER. And this one has attack and ER. Let's go with this one. And then I don't have any feathers available here. We can certainly go farm some feathers or some circlets. I might make some adjustments to this, and if I have the energy to go artifact grinding, but for now we'll start with that and we'll go from there. I don't have any cons. I am going to get out of here and go start building, and we will go to a little voiceover recap of how things went, and hopefully she ends up on a team that performs well in the Abyss. I guess that's up to me. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying hopefully. This is all on me. No pressure or anything. Now, I won't drag out this part too much because, you know, it gets kind of repetitive doing the same talents, Ascension materials, weapon grind, but my goal was level 80 for Sara and level 80 for her weapon, and to get her skill talent level to at least 6 and burst to 5. I will be playing her as more of a support character. That seems to be where she shines. And since we're trying to build her the best that we can, I think that the best way to build her would be the way that she was meant for. So in the beginning of this grind, I did use other teams to get the materials. Eventually, I felt that Sara was strong enough to collect her own materials and give me time to get used to the team rotation. I ended up going with a taser team of Fischl, Kujou Sara, Kazuha, and Ayato. Once I switched over to this team though to get used to the team rotations, this is where doubt started to creep in. On day 6 of this project, which is unfortunately a day I forgot to record most of, I did feel that the team was dying a lot, especially Sara and Ayato. So I decided to swap in Kuki for Fischl in order to have a healer. This did definitely help. Was it the right choice? Who knows? At least for me, I think it was because of the fact that the team was dying so much. I should also mention that even though this was a build Kujou Sara project, it also kind of became a build Ayato project by default. Although I had him at level 80, he didn't have a built weapon and he didn't have built talents or artifacts, so I also had to build him, which kind of elongated the process. Had I chose a different team or had I had him built already, this would have gone much faster, but we did have to spend extra time doing that. And after one last Senora run, I had Sara at level 80 with a level 80 weapon and talents at 385, which I will go over more shortly, but it is time to face the abyss. Hello everybody, welcome back. You have been here. Welcome back to me. I mean, I've also been here, but not like here, just like here. It is time to test out our Kujou Sara. So level 80 weapon. We have a 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate set on her. I can go through all of the pieces individually. We have an attack sands, an electro damage bonus goblet, a elemental mastery helmet. I mean, these are always HP and these are always attack. And then our talents are 385. And overall, we have about 156% energy recharge. I believe we wanted that to be a little bit higher, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I feel confident in this team that I've put together for her. You can see at one point I switched over from Fischl to Kuki because I was a little too worried about characters dying too much, and obviously in the Abyss you don't get to just heal whenever you want, so I figured that we could maybe use a healer on the team. So I'm going to see how far this team can make it. I'm going to give them the best side possible, and hopefully we can at least make it through floor 11. I hope. I think we're gonna go and put them on the second half, just because the first half, I feel like Ayato struggles when there are multiple enemies, just because if they're not like all grouped right on top of each other, they can like attack him from behind. I'm gonna move Kazuha to the first slot. I hope this doesn't mess me up. I've had him in the last slot, but I feel like I start with him a lot, so hopefully this doesn't mess me up. All right, team. You got this.
Your journey ends here.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. The bond is strong. Lightning,
knows me.
Okay. So far, so good. Chamber 2.
Finally, some target practice. Front your wings and embrace the storm!
The birds.
Stand with me! Where do you think
Oh.
you're going?
Cascade.
We're not gonna freak out. Everything's fine so far.
Suyu.
Out of my way! Strike!
Goodbye.
That was such an ominous goodbye. Last chamber. Let's get started.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Again!
Be still. Mind the deluge. The wind knows me.
Our bond is strong! Yeah! Flash! No turning back!
Oh!
The depths beckon.
Whenever he gets hit during his burst, it's so funny.
I'll settle this!
Clouds high. The birds come. Cascade.
Oh my gosh, we're not done yet?
Storm the front!
Okay. Alright, we made it through. I feel kind of iffy about it still. I felt more confident in the, oh my gosh, in the beginning, and then by the end of it I was not as confident anymore, but this beginning looks kind of miserable. I like the move of Kazuha to first slot. That felt a little bit better.
Time to go.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Dissipate! Quiver!
Okay, yeah, so I've been struggling with this,
Be still.
getting the charge shot out to actually activate her skill.
Suyu.
Our bond is strong! Lightning, purify!
Probably just a me problem, but
A worthy adversary.
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
where did he go? Oh, back here. I can't have you damaging that, please.
Come.
Stand with me!
Kamisato Ari. Suyu.
I hate how he's just looming over me.
Dissipate! Out of my way! Quiver!
Be still. Mind the deluge. Into the
Don't step on me, please.
Adorn my
Stand with me!
I know I'm just a little guy, but come on.
Yeah! I'll settle this!
Kamisato Ari. Suyu. The wind knows me.
Stop, stop, stop. Don't do that.
Dissipate! Strike! Glory to the Shogun!
That is not hitting today. To be fair, I think her crit rate is like 20%. It's really low, but it's not hitting. Oh,
One with wind and cloud.
Stand with me! Out of my way! Ugh.
oh my gosh. She just took that like straight to the face. Wow. All right. That was okay. That was all right.
Into the wind.
Dissipate!
I just need her to heal a little bit.
Flash!
Mind the deluge. I may have overestimated. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my nut.
Stand with me. I'll settle this. Strike.
Ah!
A depth beckon. One with nature.
Storm the front.
Cascade.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
The wind knows me.
Back for round 2, are we?
Strong. Out of my way.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Quiver.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Suyu. Into the wind.
Stand with me. Strike. Glory to the Shogun.
The wind knows me.
The golden slumber.
Lightning terrified.
As one with wind and cloud. Cascade. A depth beckon. One with nature.
Dissipate. Quiver.
Be still. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
A bond is strong. I'll settle this. Flash. No turning back.
Mind the deluge. One with nature.
Strike.
Oh, we're gonna miss it. Oh my gosh, we missed it by 1 second. Thank you, Ayato. Oh, 1 second off of getting 3 stars. That's unfortunate, but the show must go on. Oh man, we are way off on our stars here, but it's fine.
The wind knows me.
Dissipate.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Out of my way. Flash.
Be still. The depth beckon. Into the wind.
Quiver. Glory to the Shogun.
Cascade. Kamisato Arc. Suyu.
A bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Let my magic
Flash.
She's so calm and casual while I'm like trying my best here. I'm really trying my best here.
As one with wind and cloud.
Stand with me. Strike. No turning back.
One with nature.
Dissipate. Out of my
Oh
way.
my gosh. Oh, okay.
Quiver.
This one cascade. But the plan was watertight.
Oh no, the plan was not watertight apparently, Ayato. What are you talking about? All right, well, let's see how well she's built.
Flash.
This was well done.
Storm the front.
One with nature.
That was unfortunate. Oh my gosh. We can't lose you both. It's over if we lose you both.
This was well done.
Oh my gosh.
Wait. Again. Strike.
The wind knows me.
This way.
Ah,
I'll settle this. Quiver.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Strike. Glory to the Shogun.
ah.
One with nature.
Have a load of this.
No, don't hammer me. Ooh.
Flash.
Let's move.
The wind knows me.
Oh my gosh. Would love if you guys would stop dodging me. That would be extremely helpful.
Out of my way. Quiver.
Oh, he's got his shield back.
As one with wind and cloud.
Dissipate. Flash. Storm the front.
Ooh. I can't look at the timer because if I look at the timer, I'm gonna freak out.
Stand with me. Lightning purify. Quiver.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
A bond is strong. Strike. Glory to the Shogun.
Into the wind.
We're so close. We're so close, guys.
I'll settle this. Stand with me. Quiver.
The wind knows me.
Oh,
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close.
A bond is strong. Strike. No turning back.
One with nature. Into the wind.
I'm so nervous right now.
Purify.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Ah.
Stand with me. I willingly.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't think about what might happen. She died. Is this even valid anymore? They did finish the run, but at what cost? Oh, never mind. They didn't finish the run. Oh, I'm thinking that Kujou Sara maybe wasn't ready for this after all. You know, I actually think that she was not that badly built. Could I have gotten her to level 90 with a level 90 weapon? Yes. But I feel like her talent level and her artifacts were actually pretty decent. I think that that was more of an Ayato problem, if we're gonna be honest. I didn't have a great team for her. I know that she's like really made to pair with Raiden, who I just don't have, so it is what it is. We got to Chamber 3 on floor 11, so not bad. Not bad, I think. I think I will try this again with another character. It was kind of fun to just have one randomly picked for me and trying to build them and build a team around them. I think it was pretty fun, but I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you had fun, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everybody!